Hello, I am nutritionist Heather Carrera. I'm the Nutrition and Wellness Manager at Campus Auxiliary Services. Happy Valentine's Day. It's also National Heart Health Month, and so what I wanted to do today is build a healthy plate. I'm going to walk you through a couple of the stations. I'm going to pick out the food, and then at the end I'm going to go over the health benefits of each of the foods. So come on over with me. I'm going to go to Arugula first. So talking about heart health, we're talking about kind of a DASH style diet, which is a Mediterranean style diet, which is based around lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build half of my plate with vegetables, non-starchy vegetables, and I'm going to try to get as many colors as I possibly can. So I'm getting some spinach and some romaine lettuce here. Trying to go for as many colors as I can, so I'm going for some orange, some red, a little more green. And so right here we've got some quinoa. So another part of a heart healthy diet is to build about a quarter of your plate with a whole grain, and quinoa is an awesome whole grain. Lots of protein and fiber, so I'll do a quarter of my plate like that. And looking for a little bit more color, there's some purple here, so I'm going to grab some of that. And some olives. Olives are actually a heart healthy fat, so definitely want to put some olives, or if you have olive oil, that's always a good option too. Let's see, I've got red, orange. I don't have yellow yet. I love eggs, so I'm going to get some of the yellow from the egg. Okay, so now the main thing that I'm missing now is some protein. So I saw some grilled chicken over there. There's some, I think it's chicken in the clean eat station. I might grab some of that in a moment, but first I'm going to get some soup. Hello.
Let's go.
How are you? So lentil and chickpea soup is an awesome way to get some plant-based protein. So I'm going to fill up the cup in the middle of my plate with some of that. Perfect. Okay. And now I'm going to go back around to clean eats. I'm just going to grab a little extra protein. Walk with me. This just looks really yummy. I just want to try some. Okay. And you can't forget dessert, right? So I'm going to walk over here. They've got some chocolate-covered strawberries today for Valentine's Day. I'm going to just grab this plate right here. And let's go sit down and I'll talk about some of the benefits of the food we just picked out. I forgot a dressing. Normally I would put a dressing on a salad, but I'm on film, so I forgot. Jitters. Okay, so as you can see here, about half the plate should be a non-starchy vegetable, as colorful as possible. So the more colors you eat, it's associated with better mood, better mental health. So I've got all the colors: red, orange, yellow, purple, blue. The only naturally occurring blue food in nature is a blueberry, and I didn't see any blueberries, so we didn't do any blue. That's okay. Yellow. Normally I would have a little bit of like an olive oil dressing or a vinaigrette or a balsamic or something there. So then we've got a quarter of the plate is our quinoa. That's our whole grain. That's high in fiber, high in protein. It's available every day on the salad bar. I've also got a little bit of protein here, so if you're not a vegan or vegetarian, it's a great source of iron for if you're an athlete or if you're a female, just need a little bit more iron in your diet. And then I've got some heart-healthy plant-based protein here in the middle. Lentils are really high in fiber and protein as well, really filling. And then it's also National Berry Month. So to highlight that, we've got some strawberries. All berries are high in antioxidants. They're also high in fiber. And chocolate is just really yummy and makes you happy, so why not? So when you eat like this, most of the time you should be getting all your nutrients, your vitamins, your minerals, your proteins, all your macros are covered, and you should be pretty full. Thanks for joining me. We're going to be doing this again on Thursday and Friday, so around the same time, join us again if you can, and thanks for watching. Bye!